I was sleeping when the incident took place, and after that night, I was never really the same. It was shortly after that incident I was due back at school for a new term. I carried what happened to me for years after. I never felt it had any effect on me, and went to counselling for different problems, and the term PTSD was thrown around and used by so many different counsellors. And it wasn't till 2018 I started going downhill. I started having nightmares, flashbacks, panic attacks, and just began struggling every day. I mean, this was only the beginning. As the year went on, I realised I had been suffering this whole time since the incident, and had been denying and suppressing all feelings since. Throughout that year, I struggled not knowing what to do or where to turn. And it continued until the next year, until I found help. I was only recently diagnosed with CPTSD, complex post-traumatic stress disorder. And one thing that helped me through these years, and particularly the last couple of years, was music. Writing my feelings and playing the music gave me the freedom to write my own ending, to write my feelings out into something I could understand. Music really helped me to express how I was feeling into something others could understand and relate to. It was never always clear what was going on in my mind, but music helped put things into words when it was hard and when it wasn't always possible to explain. The nightmares, the flashbacks, and waking up at night in fear, not recognising where I was so difficult and terrifying. And it was hard to understand and to explain, but writing and singing how I felt gave me a new outlet and an idea of how I could turn this pain into something positive. It's now 9 years, close to 10 years since the incident, and I may still be suffering from the effects of it, but from the support of my family, friends, and from finding music and to use it to not only help myself cope, but to also turn and help others who might have experienced something similar. With that said, I'd like to introduce my original song I wrote in aid of raising awareness for mental health. Never truly alone.
I've been there, so tired and cold. I've been there, not knowing who to call. I've been there, not knowing who to hold. I've been there, so tired and cold. I've been there, not knowing who to hold. I've been there, not knowing who to call. But I promise that there's light in the dark, and I promise that you're perfect just the way you are. And I promise I'll hold your hand through the dark, and I can promise you're perfect just the way you are. And I know that it's so hard to see that there's light for you and me, 'cause you're never truly alone, 'cause you're never truly alone. And I'll be there for you, 'cause I've been there, standing in your shoes. And I promise that I'll help you see this through. Because I've been there, standing in your shoes. And I know that it can be hard to see what's right there for you and me. 'Cause you're never truly alone. 'Cause you're never truly alone. And I'll help you see this through. Because I've been there, standing in your shoes, yeah. Oh, I've been there.
Thank you.